What's going on, folks? Welcome back to another NBA DFS podcast. Big slate tonight, and I did bad. I did really bad. Got a lot of good plays, but it was just not in the same lineup. D'Angelo Russell, he ruined my lineup. Oh, he did shit. And then Dotson, I gambled on Dotson. That didn't pay out so well. I had a couple of Embiid, which is great. A couple of Simmons, which is okay. I was hoping for the blowout from Washington and Celtics game, but that did not materialize. What else I'm missing? The chalk went off for Larry Nance. I was trying to go a different direction, but he hit. It was looking kind of scary, but he managed to get there. I tried to pivot off him with Vonleh, and he didn't do so well first half. Second half, it did turn things around, but it was kind of a little bit too late. But yeah, that was my kind of night. It was ugly, definitely ugly. I also had one lineup with Kawhi, and yep, he did not play. So yeah, I guess he was really hurt. But I'm ready to move on. It's a great thing about NBA, man. Every day it's a new slate. 4-game slate tomorrow I can get down with. That's not bad as a 3-game slate, and it's actually some decent game. I'm kind of glad they have like the Phoenix Sun in most of this small slate, because they just sucks. And small slate, you don't have to pay that much attention to them. But we're gonna go over it. Try to take it down tomorrow. December 13th tomorrow. I always film these videos the day before, so just you guys so curious. Lakers 222.5 total. Houston's favor of 5.5. I like this game a lot. The Clippers and San Antonio 222.5. San Antonio's favor at 2.5. Chicago, Orlando, there's no total yet. 209.5. That's pretty low. Kind of surprising there. Dallas, Phoenix 211.5. Oh, that's a shocker. Let's just break it down position by position, guys. Starting off with at the top, Chris Paul. For obvious reasons. I mean, we know the situation. I've been looking forward to this matchup. It's very unfortunate that what's it called, that forgot his name already, man. That dude's name, Rondo. There we go. Got his name right. He hasn't played for a while because he's out. But yeah, Rondo and Ingram is out. Oh man, I just want them to play so bad, so Chris Paul and them get at it. You remember the fight? There were some real punches that got hit. Chris Paul got hit like dirty one from Ingram. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Chris Paul is fired up for this game. I'm gonna play him. He's 8-2 only. Can't be mad at that price. You're gonna get aggressive, Chris Paul. You might even get him ejected. He might get him ejected. I mean, he's gonna talk shit every time he makes a shot. Yeah, I like him a lot, but there is risk. There is definitely risk that he might get some technicals and get ejected. Just so y'all know. Lonzo Ball 7-3, not a chance to me. $1,700 cheaper in DraftKings. Sure, I guess. Not intriguing at all. D'Anthony Melton. 6,000. That's way too expensive. Sure, I mean, he's getting 5x before at 6x, but now he's 6,000. So he has to do a little bit more, and that feels like a ceiling for him to me. He's a lot better than Okobo, I guess, because he's getting a start. $11,000 cheaper in DraftKings. So all these guys are priced down on DraftKings. Like shooting guard SGA is 5'7". Been having some bad games, but I'll play him at 5'7". I don't mind it against San Antonio. $1,000 cheaper on DraftKings. Jalen Brunson. Oh man, that guy. Oh, this guy burned me today. He was 4'8", I think. Now he's 5'5". I don't know what's wrong with him. I mean, I only played once, and that's all I have of him to have a bad impression already. So he gave me a bad impression today. I mean, it was against Atlanta. He just did nothing out there. 5'5" against Phoenix. It's, you know, you can come back to him because the guy did bad. If only Dennis Smith Jr. sits out again, maybe I'll hop back in because it's Phoenix and I'll take a chance with Phoenix any day. $12,000 cheaper on DraftKings is also in play. Chris Dunn, 5'4" on a minutes restriction, but I'll gamble with that at 5'4". If somehow he gets 30 tomorrow or 25, he could definitely get there. So I don't mind him at all. A 5'4", gets up to 25, you might be looking good. Against the Magic, the only problem with this is this whole game total is pretty low, so that's very unappealing. But maybe that puts ownership lower, so I like that. DJ Augustine 4'7", not for me. Becha Barrera, is he out too? Rain? Let's say so. He's kind of hurt 4'7". So I mean, if he's hurt, Dennis Smith Jr. is hurt, you're kind of forced to play Burnson, kind of. Otherwise, you have to punt with Devin Harris, and he's 3'9", which is not a bad punt at all either. 3'9". I probably would do that. Paul playing both, you know, because it is against Phoenix. Derek White 4'6". No for me. I respect Patrick Bev and whatever. What's the other guy's name? Beverly's defense. Bradley. Yeah. So I'm not gonna go with that point guard there. Kobo 4'1", not for me. Patrick Bev is definitely not for me. But Devin Harris, I can definitely punt tomorrow. I can see that as being a good punt. 3'7" Patty Mills is decent, but I mean, not a ton of upside. With Derek White and Forbes doing so well too. Forbes 3'5". I'll stay away though because it's a tough matchup. He just got hot that one game against Phoenix. Don't take that too seriously because it is Phoenix. Anybody can do good against Phoenix. I could score 50 on Phoenix. James Harden 11'5". Kind of like that, but I mean, I like Chris Paul so much that it takes me away from James Harden. So no for me. DeMar DeRozan, oh my goodness, it's DeMar DeRozan. He's 9'6" still, but I mean, this guy can go out there and do absolutely nothing. $11,000 cheap on DraftKings. If you guys want to play that, fine, that's cheap enough. But 9'6" on FanDuel, and knowing he can come out there and give you nothing. He has a very low floor, put it that way, but his ceiling is decent. 9'6". I probably won't touch it. Zach LaVine 8'1". He's still priced as if all those guys are out. Needs to go lower for me. Luka Doncic had a monster game today. 7'4". Rookie against the other rookie. So yeah, I show him what's up. You know, he was a better player. 7'4". I mean, I can surely go back there. I don't mind it. Evan Fournier 6,000 against Bulls. He's okay. Terrence Ross 5'5". He's shooting better. I don't mind it. Justin Holiday 5'4". No. Wesley Matthews probably out. Eric Gordon 5'1". Nope. If he's in the starting lineup, I don't want to go there. If he's come back on the bench, then yes, I'll play him. But if he starts, this is already too much usage. In the front in the starting lineup, so I'm not gonna play him if he starts. Chris Paul and James Harden already demand a ton of usage. You throw Eric Gordon out there, he's not gonna do so well. Josh Hart 4'5", and then KCP. I'd rather go with KCP because Josh Hart starts with those guys. And that's why he does bad. I mean, he gets the minutes, but he doesn't do so well because he started with LeBron James, Ball, Kuzma. You know, those are the guys that already meant like usage. So takes away from Josh Hart. KCP I can do coming off the bench at 4-1. A.B. Bradley I mentioned 3-9. I don't mind that price. It's up. It's A.B. Bradley. He doesn't have an offense game, but he can get hot sometimes. Sometimes, like really rare, but he's just known for his defense. So I'll pass there. He's very cheap though. He's getting the minutes too. Marco Bellinelli 3-7. No for me. Troy Daniels for out. Jamal Crawford 3-7. He's just old and rusted now, man. I can't see him having any great games this year. Bad. Tyrone Wallace at 3-5. Yes, sign me up at 3-5. You know he's gonna go out there and try to score. We seen it last year when they needed him, when they were shorthanded. Tyrone Wallace was out there balling, man. Get you some Tyrone tomorrow. 3-5 for sure. Great punt, great play. Even the game somehow blows or whatever, you know, Tyrone is gonna get his minutes. So, like that. Small forward. At the top, we got LeBron James. I think we play LeBron James tomorrow and just not overthink it. 11-7, probably second highest guy tomorrow. I'm fine with that. You know, he's been doing a lot better now because there's no Rondo out there taking some of that usage away. D'Angelo Garnari is 7-2. I'm fine with that. Rudy Gay, he's okay too. TJ Warren 6-4. That's probably a yes for me. He's pretty aggressive. But if you see Harrison Barnes' defense, then I won't play him. Harrison Barnes 5-7. This looked like a good game for him. 5-7. I don't mind that at all. Cheap enough against the Phoenix Suns. I can do. Trevor Reeves is out now. Okay. Trevor Reeves is out. Maybe TJ Warren. Roy Parker 5-3. Not for me. Jonathan Isaac, not for me. Mikal Bridge 4-8. I always take shot at Mikal Bridges and Warren. Those are the Phoenix guys that I have a little bit more interest in just because they do produce. But Finley Smith 4-4. I'm playing him. Averaging about 27 minutes, but I mean, definitely not failing you. 22 FANDUEL and 21, 27 last 3 games. 13% usage rate against Phoenix. I don't mind that at all. A 4-4, I can't see him like not at least hitting value tomorrow. So I like that a lot. Jared Green 4-1. Only if Eric Gordon starts, then Jared Green come off the bench with the second unit. I think it helps him out a lot. A 4-1, I can definitely go back there again. It feels like we're chasing it, but I mean, it kind of makes sense though. If only Eric Gordon starts again. Bertans 3-6, not for me. Cunningham, definitely not for me. Daniel House is interesting. He did well last game. 3-5. I could probably take a jab at that. 3-5. That's not a bad punt. Last game only 18 minutes. You got 23 FANDUEL points. Impressive. And then I mean Houston's still shopping around. They need the extra piece, that one more piece. Because Carmelo was a bad experience. That's it there. Got a feeling Houston probably go after Trevor Ariza or maybe J.R. Smith. That's the rumor. J.R. Smith is supposed to be going to the Rockets or something. That'd be interesting. LMA 8-4. No. You guys can play him. He made my list of not to play ever again. So, unless like he's the only guy left in San Antonio, then yeah. Other than that, I can't trust that guy. I just can't do it. Tobias Harris 8,000. Sure, he has 50-point upside. I don't mind it. Aaron Gordon 8,000 is very, very interesting to me right now. Just I can't pull the trigger yet. But I do like him. The price is too high. That's the only thing. Kyle Kuzma 7-9. Dude has just been playing a bunch of minutes. 38, 34, 39 minutes, like almost 40 minutes every single game. I do like that, and his upside 44, 48, 40. So He got the in there to get you another 40 tomorrow. I don't mind at all. Montrose Harrell, 6-7. Been doing pretty bad. Last 3 games, 30, 17, 21. I'll hop right back on at 6-7. Price is down. He also has a 40-point upside. You've seen it before. I don't mind it against San Antonio at all. I'll pick on San Antonio any day. San Antonio is garbage. They're pretty bad, man. Laurie Market, another guy that like 6'6". Sign me up. Dude got a 40-point upside. Wendell Carter, not so much because Laurie's back and Portis is coming back. So that that leaves Wendell Carter odd man out. And plus, he get into a lot of foul trouble. He's $11,000 cheaper on DraftKings. I wouldn't touch it. Josh Jackson, people will still continue to play him. I'll continue to not play him. Bobby Portis, let's see, 18 minutes on the last games. Might get, what, 20, 22 minutes next game. A 4-8, decent, but, I want people to get 30 tomorrow, actually. So, no for me there. Rashard Holmes, 4-8 only now. But he's also a decent play. PJ Tucker, not for me. Dwight Powell, 3-9. I kind of like that because it's against Phoenix. Maxi Keebler, 3-8. Just a maxi pad. Nah. Mewtwo, the Pokemon, 3-6. Nah. Mike Scott, no. Birch, Dragon Bender, no. What is he? This guy Ryan. Looks like a professor or something. No, that's it there. Centers. Kid Capella is 9-1. I mean, sure. If you guys want to run it back with like James Harden, Clint Capella, that's like a lethal combo right there. But his price is too expensive for me. Vooch is the dude. 8-8. I mean, hands down, should be chalk tomorrow. You play him in cash. If you guys playing cash, a 4-game slate. Tournament is very viable, but if you want to pivot off of him, you should actually, because he's gonna be very popular tomorrow. Dude crush Bulls easily crush Bulls. DeAndre, tongue twister. DeAndre Ayton, 7-4. No for me. DeAndre Jordan, 7-2 against Phoenix. Feels like a good play. I can go there. McGee, 5-8. Sure. I don't mind McGee, just, he's not the McGee in the beginning of the year, though. Jerk Aperto, 4-1. Continue to see around 20 minutes or so. 4-1. He doesn't kill your lineup, but don't really see much upside yet. Obama got suspended last game. Back at 3-9 against the Bulls. I kind of like that a lot. 3-9. That's cheap enough. If I'm punting center, which I don't think I will tomorrow. It's not a lot to choose from. You only got one center spot, and I don't want to waste on Obama. Tyson Chandler, 3-9. No. Bojan, I mean, Bojanovic ears here, 3-7. I kind of like that. Like, if he comes off the bench, he does really well. If he starts, he just sucks. We might see him out there. This is a revenge game, I guess you want to say. He did play for San Antonio. I think he started his career in San Antonio. Nene is getting minutes now, 3-5. You see that he's playing. Only think like Kickapeg getting a foul trouble or some stuff like that. 3-5, he's definitely could get you 20-25 tomorrow if he gets around 20-25 minutes. Martin Gortat, no for me. Anybody else down here? Robin Lopez could get some minutes. Damn, they just don't play him. Kind of sucks. Yeah, that's it. I mean, it feels like we have to eat the chalk tomorrow with Vooch, but if you want to pivot, I think the next guy to go down is DeAndre Jordan against Phoenix. And next man up, if I'm punting, I think I'll probably punt with ears here, Bojan. I can't do Mo Bamba 3-9 too, actually. Nah, I don't think I'll go there. Lucci's actually the play. You might have to eat that chalk. That's just a good matchup. Deontay Jordan is probably my next play. That's about it there. But definitely Chris Paul tomorrow. I'll probably do 2 lineup, and Chris Paul is one of my lock lineup. I mean, he has to have fire in his heart right now. He's just amped up. It's just sad that he's not facing Rondo, so maybe he would tone it down a little bit. But if Rondo's out there and Ingram's out there, my man Paul is gonna light it up. That's it, guys. Good luck. I hope you guys made some money tonight. It was a weird one for me, which is fine. It happens, you know. Can't win everything. All right, then. Peace. Late.